Hey chulas, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sonia. Welcome. Today's video, we are going to be trying out the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, and this is what it looks like on the outside packaging. I did take it out of the box. The box is just gold like this, and then it does give you the names of the shadows in the back. And this is the actual palette right here. It is in gold and it's like a leathery type of packaging. It does feel heavy. This is a luxury makeup brand. This palette retails for $129 and I purchased it on Beautylish. It is available at Natasha Denona's website, also Sephora. I think Sephora, I'm not sure, I haven't checked, but it is available on Beautylish, and that's actually Beautylish. I've been saying Lush throughout the whole video. Anyway, it is available at beautylish.com, and if you do decide to get it through Beautylish, you can actually purchase it for 3 payments, which, you know, that's not too bad when you don't have the whole $129 like me to spend on a palette like this. So yeah, if you guys want to see my thoughts on this palette and how I accomplished this look, then continue watching. This is what the palette looks like. It is really pretty. It's gold and the packaging does feel like it's leather. I have no idea if it's real leather or not. This is a luxury makeup brand. Like I said, it was $129 plus tax. But yeah, this is what the palette looks like inside. It's very, very pretty. I love these shades right here. It does come with a protector that you can fold upward. You know, you can fold the palette back as well, and it's not going to damage the palette at all. This is actually attached to the palette. You can tear it off if you want, but I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Oh my god, look what I did. That is so sad. Look, guys. So stupid. Anyway, before I mess up my palette even more, it does come with a full-size mirror, and the mirror does have a protector. That's why it looks blurry. So yeah. All right, so you guys know the deal. My eyebrows and my eyes are set, and I actually did my eyebrows differently. I only concealed them from down here. I didn't do anything from for them up here. So I actually like the way that they look, actually. Right, so for today's look, I have no idea what I am going to be doing. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig into the palette and see what colors I want to use first. And I actually think that I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna add that all over the lid. Right, and it does have somewhat of kickback, as you can see. Right, they are pretty pigmented. This color is really pretty. All right, so this shade right here, it was really easy to blend. It feels really, really buttery. I did swatch it. Let me just go ahead and swatch it for you guys. It feels super creamy, super buttery, way, way pigmented. It's really pretty, really, really pretty shade. So yeah, I am very inclined to want to use this shade, but I'm gonna try and not use it because, you know, I usually typically do a berry purple color, or, you know, so I think I'm gonna go in with the yellow and it also feels very, very buttery. It does look kind of chalky on the finger, but it is not. When I apply it, you see that? Oh my god. Damn. I was sleeping on this for real. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with that yellow shade, and I'm going to add it all over the crease as well. And I'm just gonna be taking the same Wet n Wild brush, and it does have somewhat of kickback as well, as you can see. Actually has more than that orange shade that I used, so just be careful with that. All right, so yeah, this is super pigmented. This one is feeling a little dry, actually, on the lid. It is feeling a little dry on the lid. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it is having like little like patchiness going on. Nothing too bad. I'm just gonna pack the color in there because from what I'm seeing, swishing the color like when in circular motions isn't really blending it in really well. So I'm just gonna pack the color and then blend it out. That's really irritating me. I don't know if you can see the patchiness going on right there, but it's like really patchy in my crevices. Up here, like on the crease, it's okay. It's not that bad. All right, so now going in with a different shade, I am going to go in with this color right here, and it's like a brown greenish color. This one is more of a true brown, but this one has like a green undertone to it. Let me swatch it. It feels buttery, and then this is the swatch. Ooh, yeah, that's the swatch right there. It does, like I said, you see it kind of looks like a brown, like gray green. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird color, but I am gonna go in with that just to darken in my crease, so hopefully it doesn't look like all muddy. All right, so now I'm just gonna take my Luxie brush in 229, and that one does have somewhat of kickback. It's not like falling or anything like that, but still be careful. And all I'm gonna do is just put it on the outer V and take it in halfway. This color is pretty patchy, and it's kind of cool tone. I'm just basically packing it on here, and then I'll go and blend it out. But just be careful not to add too much, because you don't want your eye ending up all muddy. And I have a feeling that that's the way that this is gonna look. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this brush and try to like blend it out a bit. Yeah, not a fan of that color. And this is what I get for trying to switch up my colors. I mean, honestly, for $129, I really had very, very high expectations for these eyeshadows, but I have cheaper eyeshadow palettes that the quality of the shadows are a lot better. I'm not liking the way that these eyeshadows are blending together. As you can see, it is kind of patchy. It's just making a hot ass mess. Yeah, and for $129, that shit should not be happening. I'm really not lying to you guys. I started this eye, and as you can see, it's like very, very patchy. The pigment's not going where I want it to go. Looks very patchy around here. I have no idea if Beauty Lush has refunds, but if they do, pretty sure this is going back, and I'm gonna pick something else up because. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna use that as my corrector shade. I'm praying that this is gonna work. And I'm just gonna blend these eyeshadows out because they are looking a hot ass mess. And you know what, guys? It might not be the eyeshadow palette. It might be that I used the Kat Von D concealer as my eyeshadow base. You guys know that I usually either use my Dollar Tree one or the ColourPop one. So I might have to actually use this a couple more times and really figure out if I like it. But honestly, you guys can see I am not making it up. It's really patchy, like, I don't know. So for all over the lid, I really do want to go in with this white shade, but I'm thinking it's gonna be a little bit too much. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't know. It might look pretty. Oh, that shimmer shade's really pretty. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch all of them for you. Ooh, that one's pretty as well. And then this one that I messed up with my nail. Ooh, that one's gorgeous. And then here's a lighter one. Let me clean my finger. And that one's pretty. And then there's another one down here. Total, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 7 shimmers, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattes. So yeah. And this is the last shimmer shade. Oh, that's really pretty. All right, I think I'm actually gonna go in with like this orangey shade right there. It really caught my attention. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a packing brush, and I'm just gonna add that shade all over the eyelid. And there's no Fix Plus or anything like that on my brush. I just grabbed the pigment. Oh, that is gorgeous. That's really pretty. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. And that was just one layer. So that shade is really, really pretty. I'm gonna go off camera and do a drop shadow. I'm probably just gonna go in with the same shades. I'm gonna take this shade right here and this shade and just add that to the waterline. I might add a pop of color, but I think that's enough. Plus, I'm gonna do this shade in the inner corner, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is the final look. Overall, my opinion about this palette is I like it. It's pretty good. For $129, I don't know if it's that good. Like I did mention earlier in the video, I don't know if it was because of the primer that I used for my eyelids, but overall it looks really pretty. I actually do like it now that it's like all well put together. The colors were coming out a little bit patchy, just a tiny bit, not that much. Like I did say, and I repeat myself, so don't come at me. I don't know if it was because of the primer, well, the concealer, because it's not a primer. I use the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. Maybe I just have to try it with another concealer and see how that goes. But in all honesty, this palette is gorgeous. It's really pretty. The colors, I swatched all of the shimmers for you guys. The mattes are really beautiful as well. They feel really creamy on your finger. And when you go to swatch, it's a beautiful swatch. You guys saw this yellow when I swatched it for you. I am gonna use this palette a couple more times, and I will update you guys in the description below. But I really do like this palette. Is it worth $129? I mean, Natasha Denona is a luxury brand. Yes, they are. But honestly, this is the first palette that I purchased by her. I'm not gonna say that I'm not impressed by it, because it is a really good palette. I like the way that the eyeshadows applied. They really did apply really, really well. I don't know, I just need to try it with a different type of primer. So like I was saying, I do actually think that it was the primer, because I mean the concealer, because I used the brown shade. Well, first I went in with the orange shade and then the brown shade, and I did use those on my waterline, and those blended out really well. It didn't look muddy, it didn't look streaky or anything like that. And I actually didn't add the concealer to my waterline, so I'm thinking that it was the concealer, because the concealer is a thick consistency, and maybe it doesn't go well with these shadows, because these shadows are a little thick. They are a little thick, and they are really, really creamy though, like very buttery. So I am gonna give it a second chance. I really do love this palette. I love the color scheme, everything about it. And I actually love the way that this eye look came out. What I'm wearing on my lips is, I can't remember the name, but it's by Pinky Rose. The lashes that I'm wearing are by Ariana Lashes in the style Chloe, and there is a discount code in my bio, I think, and also in my Insta stories if you guys want to check them out. You don't have to use my code, of course, but if you do, thank you. What else? I don't think I've used anything new, so there's anything new to say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Guys, I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, so go ahead and check out my Instagram page, because I'm doing a Valentine's Day giveaway so that you guys can see what is in the giveaway and when it ends. So yeah, I will see you chulas in my next video. Bye.